performance. Rapper Common states in his song I Used to Love Her, his love about rap throughout its many changes. Rap has become something that's greater than what people see on TV or in the news. Rap has been, out of all genres of music, rap has been given the most attention, whether it be for criticism and controversy or just the way people react to it. In the World Reference book, it says, the emergence and spectacular growth of rap has been the most important development of music since rock and roll in the 1940s. Throughout the changes and effects, rap has had a great impact on society. We will discover this by first seeing the rap's history, second, its effects on culture, and third, its controversies and scandals. Let me start by telling you about the history of rap. Rap first started in the boogie down Bronx, New York, as a form of collecting any form of artistry, which is music, b-boying, graffiti. It was a way to get away from the gang lifestyle and the drug lifestyle of the late 60s and 70s. Emmett Price states in his book Hip Hop Culture that the Bronx was called America's worst slum and the epitome of urban fail. But after rap started, it wasn't seen as a social decay anymore. Rap, when it first started, was about partying. It was more about fun and about having a good lifestyle to live by. And rap music was just, they would talk about love and friendship. And since back then, kids from the Bronx didn't have enough money to go uptown, they would always have parties where they'd say their raps or learn to freestyle battle. Since rap had such a good beginning, I'd like to tell you about its effects on culture. Rap provided more than a good time for people. Rap historian David D. agrees that rap is part of a larger entity that we call hip-hop, which is a culture. Rap became more of an everyday life for people. It was more of a style, it became a language, it was more entrepreneurialism and aesthetic. In National Geographic, they explain that internationally, hip-hop has emerged as the world's youth's favorite genre of music, and thanks to satellite TV, we see kids from all over the world rocking Sean John and Rockaware. Price also stated that hip-hop was created as a burgeoning culture driven by a self-determination, a love for life, and a desire for fun. Although there were many positive sides to the effects on culture, there have also been many negatives, which were stereotypes. Byron Hurt states in his documentary, Beyond Beats and Rhymes, that rap music and lyrics fell into the line of masculinity. There have been certain expectations and standards that men had to live by, such as being gangsters or pimps or having a lot of money. Besides the guys, women have also been very degraded in the rap industry. Women were usually seen as sexual objects and sensual objects, usually dressed up in bathing suits, thongs, high stilettos, and dancing very provocatively. Besides the great effect that society's had on culture, that rap has had on culture, there have been many controversies. The emergence of gang and violence music created many disagreements. Gangster rap was popular in essence because it expresses the rage of gangsters in the ghetto against the white man's system, especially for the police, as stated in John Hagedorn's Current Issues article. Artists such as Africa Bambaataa, NWA, Public Enemy, Eminem, Tupac, and Biggie have all been criticized and judged for their use of gang and drug and sex language in their music. Genius of the Wu-Tang Clan states that our music is not gangster music. There's no such thing. It was just gang music was just created by labels as a way to set a limit for what they say, but they're just trying to deliver the truth brutally. Besides gangster rap, the only way to freely express themselves was through censorship. The Recording Industry Association of America stated that censorship could not have existed without the use of First Amendment rights, which is freedom of speech. The RIAA created the parental advisory label in order for parents to limit what their kids listen to, and there's a certain age limit, which is 17, that they could purchase these CDs and buy their own music. The parental advisory label was the main source of censoring even movies, TVs, and radio. So, in conclusion, I'd like to evaluate everything that we learned today. First, we learned about rap's history. Second, its effects on culture. And third, its controversies and scandal. Rap has been a great part of my life, and it's probably a great part of a lot of people's life. We listen to rap we hear rap every day, and rap will always be among us. So I hope you guys learned a lot. And rap will always be alive, so yes, yes, yeah, and you don't stop.